I guess, let's see here, I have another couple questions I wanted to ask. So as far as, is there any specific horror stories that you'd like to share, or something that jumps into mind here while we're talking about some downfalls of maybe hiring the wrong contractor, or perhaps doing the work yourself, or some things that you've seen in your experience?
Yeah, there's a handful of things. One, do your due diligence. I mean, research the contractor you want to use and make sure that they don't have any outstanding claims or suits or anything like that against them. Two, you're going to want to check their past workload history to see how far out they are, because you're going to want someone to be honest with you. So if they're 3 months out, or if they're a year out, you're going to want to check that out for certain. And then as far as horror stories, I'd say just be leery. There's a lot of scammers that are out there, unfortunately. It is what it is. It's the world we live in. But let's say you're doing a $30,000 project and someone comes at you with a $15,000 deposit, I'd be a little bit leery on doing that. Usually your deposits for your start are going to be 10 to 15%. So I would just be careful of doing that, and you don't want your contractor just to walk away and you have to start over.
Right. We all hear these horror stories, especially after storms and hurricanes and stuff in the state we're in. People end up with insurance checks and so forth. They want to get the work done. People are promising that they're going to have it done quickly or timely, and they give them huge deposits and they disappear, or the work's not done or started and never completed. So I think these are some great tips to kind of help protect yourself. I guess the other thing too is it fair to say that if any of our customers or any of our viewers out here have questions with regards to that, would it be okay to reach out to you and maybe bounce a few ideas off of you and ask for some advice?
Yeah, absolutely. Another thing is, when you're doing a project, pay attention to your estimate. That's one thing that I look at too, because you can get a very vague estimate where you don't know what you're getting, or you get a very detailed one. So I would ask, as a consumer, I'd ask for a price breakdown of what you're actually getting and what you're spending the money on. Just word advice.
So, for example, if you get an estimate from someone that just says build a bathroom and it's $20,000, and you're saying maybe break it down to what's the fixtures going to cost, what is the demo going to cost, all the way down. It's very specific, I guess. The more specific, the better.
Correct.
Okay. So you actually know what you're paying for and what the expectations are. And I guess that too, I've heard stories where people are bidding a job for a bathroom, and as it turns out, they bid a price. However, that price included basically the cheapest tile that money can buy, the cheapest fixtures money can buy, and at the end of the day, it's not what they wanted. It's not what they were signing up for. So I guess that's a very valid point too, guys. When you're looking at the estimates, make sure you take the time to look through them. Ask questions. The more detailed the estimate is, probably better.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Safe to say. Okay. So if someone did want to reach out to you, do you have a website? Do you have phone numbers? Talk to us.
Yeah. Phone number 386-898-7101. We have a website, www.mgncontracting.com. Email, mgncontracting@outlook.com. Reach out. We'll help you through anything. There's tons of aspects to anything construction. So, reach out, ask questions.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching. Volusia Happenings from A to Team Z. If you'd like to make some comments, please do so below. If there's questions we didn't cover, if there's anybody that you'd like us to interview, put a comment down below and we can get them on the books. Also, we're going to put Mr. Mobley's contact information here as well, so you can get in contact with him if you have any questions or if you need a good contractor. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.